Alright guys, one day closer. One thing I forgot to mention in yesterday's video about the nutrition. Inside the guide you're going to see the list for all the food types, like the yellow containers for the carbs and the red containers for the proteins. That list of food, I just want to point out that there's a particular order from top to bottom. The top being the most nutritious in that category versus the less nutritious at the bottom. Doesn't mean you can't eat the food in the bottom, it's on the list so you can eat it. But if you want to get the most nutrition out of it, you're going to want to start from the top. So like the green container, kale is like the best vegetable you can have. For proteins, sardines. And then for fruits, it's the berries. They have the most antioxidants. So just keep that in mind when you're deciding what types of foods you're going to be eating. But today, again, as we're still preparing, I want to talk about the measurements. So in your quick start guide, there's a section there to take your measurements and your before and your after photos. All the instructions on how to do that is there. So you're just going to need a tape measure. This is very important because you want to get that starting point to know where you were at the beginning of this workout program. So you'll take measurements around your arms or your waist or your chest or your thighs, and by the end of the workout program, you'll remeasure them, including your weight as well, to see what progress you have. This is the best way and the only way to really get quantifiable results. All right. And then the last thing today that I'm going to talk about is the fit test. Again, it's a kind of benchmark for you. So you can do this like on Saturday or Sunday, the day before. Maybe you want to do it Saturday or even today, because you might get sore after doing this fit test and you want to be ready and fresh for Monday. But again, very important to do this. A bunch of 1-minute exercises, and do as much as you can. So do as many pull-ups as you can. Or you can just hang from the bar for as long as you can for like a minute or something like that. So you want to write those numbers down. And then I think maybe in the middle, I'm not sure, maybe after 1 month you're going to do that fit test again and see how many more you can do. And then finally they're probably going to ask you to do it at the end of the program to really show that you've got stronger. So practically speaking, you can show that not only the measurements and the weight, that you've actually can perform better now too. So make sure you get the fit test in, take your measurements and pictures, and make sure you have your equipment ready, and then you're going to be ready to go on Monday. All right? Talk to you later.